The European Union Foreign Policy Chief, Kaja Kallas, and her Swiss counterparts, Ignazio Cassis, have signed a joint declaration that sees the EU and Switzerland have agreed to strengthen their cooperation on foreign policy, security and defence. Switzerland's Foreign Minister Ignazio Cassis has said that with the conflict in the Middle East, stable relations with EU-Switzerland are the closest partner, and European Union are strategically important for Switzerland. Let's listen in to what they had to say.
The recent military escalation between the United States, Israel and Iran shows one thing very clearly. Today, no regional conflict stays regional. Tensions in the Middle East affect Europe directly, our security, our energy supply, our trade routes and our economic stability. In this context, stable relations with our closest partner, the European Union, are strategically important for Switzerland. We also signed a framework participation agreement that will make it easier for Switzerland to take part in EU civilian and military peace missions.
Fair to say that in 1 week we delivered more progress in our partnership that we have seen over many years. EU and Switzerland are long-standing partners. Your contributions to EU operations in the Western Balkans and Africa are immensely important. And those who want to harm our democracies are not standing still. Neutrality is no obstacle to closer cooperation. That is also why the Swiss Parliament decision to ease arms export rules is a step in the right direction. This will support both Swiss industry and European security, and for EU it is important that Swiss exports can also reach all member states.
Clashes across Sudan's southern Kordofan region killed at least 51 people, as the army has said that it has recaptured the city of Bara on the road to Khartoum. Kordofan is currently the fiercest battlefield in the war raging between army and the Parliamentary Rapid Support Forces since April 2023. According to reports, the South Kordofan city of Dilling was rocked throughout the day on Thursday by artillery fire and drone strikes. The Sudanese authorities have reported that 28 people killed and 60 injured, including children and women. Vietnam's police-owned telecom operator Mobifone is in talks with the Chinese tech firms over new contracts to build parts of its 5G network, despite US warning of security risks following earlier deals. According to reports, the talks precede a planned visit to China by Vietnam's top leader to Lam in coming weeks. Any deal by Mobifone would follow market leaders Vitel and VMPT, which signed 5G supply contracts last year with ZTE and Huawei, in a notable shift from years of caution towards Chinese 5G technology amid warning bilateral ties. That's all we have time for this hour. Keep watching NewsX World.